Hi, what's up guys? It's Brody. I'm back with another MLB video, whatever you want to call it. So, if you didn't see, we made a player, so I just made a Brody Nugent.
Striding in once again, Roger Santiago.
Fielder number 31, Roger Santiago.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle, backhanded, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
If you guys didn't see,
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 16. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He's around third, not done yet. Safe at the plate
As they extend their lead to 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Doug Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Doug Buxton.
Taylor made to short, 6. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, number 16. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff is
so guys, what happened
to
is
attack
I have to go without a mic because my mic is broken for the next 2 videos until I get a new mic.
Well, got him to swing at
You
it.
guys
Shoes
can
on
hear
that
me
one.
right now.
Nothing in 2.
You know, like, I try.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed.
Guys,
And
I'm
with
taking
that,
out
the
tonight.
side is
See you
retired.
guys.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 16. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. He'll get it into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ready once again, Rodney Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Round to second base. This could be 2. He's right there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready for another chance, Trevor Baroa.
Left fielder, Trevor Baroa.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rene Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The East led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Miguel Rosales, a relief pitcher from the West
So
region.
guys, I plugged in my mic
With the
again.
second pick,
I don't know
the San
whether I
Francisco
should just
Giants
fast forward my
select
pick, just wait it out.
Rowell, a
I
second
think
baseman from the
I will fast
International
forward,
region.
maybe.
With the third
Actually,
pick, the
I'm gonna wait it out.
Philadelphia Phillies select
So-
Todd Kaufman, a center fielder from the East region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Jason Cuba, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Juan Rosado, a left fielder from the East region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select the shortstop from the East region.
The Mets. Okay. Brody's a Mets fan, so
After a
most of
long
us are.
and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face
Let's go.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the... A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Binghamton Rumble Pony.
Frank Sanchez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Second baseman, Rodney Spahn.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Coburn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Coburn.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Ray. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout.
Digging in now, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
17.
Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Spahn has it, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, James Best. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
James
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In on him as this is bounced toward short. Scooped up. And they will get, no, he's in there, very close. Stepping in, Alejandro Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alejandro Garcia.
The middle. Scooped up on the back. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tan is off at first with 2 away. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Digging in once again, number 17. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
It's baseball. It's
Extra.
the show, and it comes your way next. Martin Kluka, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And this is on the ground to short. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. So stepping in, number 17. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Binghamton leads it 1-0.
All right.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Bourbon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bourbon.
The 1-1. Popped up. Number 17 over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Settling in now, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alberto Ruiz, and their runners at the corners now.
Ruiz.
First pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Buster Bright. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down to short. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time. And standing in, Jeff Benitez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeff Benitez.
To short. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
It's baseball on the show. Now batting, Alejandro Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2.
Garcia.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 17.
First pitch on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to center field. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
That a boy, way to get on the side. Check the outfielders here.
Stepping up now, Angel Abreu. He flew out in his last hit. The ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Kevin Coburn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kevin Coburn.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball, it's a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, it should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Buster Bright. He singled his last time up. Working for the punch out and the offer. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Standing in, number 17. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run. So coming to the plate, number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Now the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Spahn ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
They talk about having a day.
Leading off the inning, Jeff Benitez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving back into this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. That old slogan, a bloop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up. Coming to the plate now, number 17. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goss has a play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Rumble Ponies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 55 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Game's future stars are. So digging in now, number 17. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sanchez is there. 1 out. Into the box now, Aaron Madsen, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The ground out to short, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Madsen moving to his right. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Allen. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Ready once again, John Colon. He'll lead things off here in this 1 test. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball.
Digging in once again, Aaron Madsen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Short. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Binghamton Rumble Pony. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sight. Frank Sanchez, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up now, Jay Hopper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, and this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Digging in now, John Colon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they put the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they to the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, number 17. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bermudez moves over, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dean Perry. The ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, yeah.
The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And Binghamton is out in front. Hit on the ground to short. Tough throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jay Hopper, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Bouncer to the left. Dive. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. To short. To his right, Cologne. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance. Carter Gilly. He flew out in his last at bat.
Gilly.
Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Former cover boy David Wright. Ready for another shot now. Now, Greg Allen, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Short. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Allen moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Our final line stroke. First for the victorious.
Tuesday Night Baseball. Digging in now for Kansas City, number 23. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And with that, here's a look at the hometown. Striding in once again, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Madsen is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now for Cincinnati, number 4. Oh for 1 for him here in this one. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, not in time as he just hits the... Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Eric Keys. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4. So stepping in, number 23. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Next in at the... Plate is Ryan Healy. He gets a shot to hit here following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Digging in and looking for more, number 23. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Popped high in the air. Arcia is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Kansas City Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. From the place effect. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Hard hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, number 23. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In the air out to left. Madsen sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball.
Standing in, number 23. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Casto over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order. In now for the Reds, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. Now at the plate, number 23, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Keys going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eric Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Kansas City hosted a 3-run first.
A player receives an update from his representative.
Friday night. Digging in, number 23. He enters play sixth in the American League in the batting race.
Number 23.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offense.
Leading off the inning, number 23. And they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ramirez racing back to the track, to the wall. This one clears the party porch just Now in the box, number 23. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Reed is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next up for the Stros, Francisco Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ramirez.
Ripped down the first base line. And there's his first base hit in this one. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Digging in, number 23. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now batting, Diego Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. 12-4 is the final in this game. The Houston Astros wrote an important.
A manager checks in with his ball club.